Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Social.in podcast. I'm your host Pradeep, and on this episode of the Social Media Weekly, we're talking about Twitter rebranding as X, we're talking about Telegram stories, and we're talking about TikTok's ad transparency center. Let's get started. So for our first story, we're talking about TikTok's new ad transparency center. Now here's the thing, right? TikTok really wants you to believe that they're very transparent and they are not in fact controlled by the Chinese government. They first rolled out something called Project Texas, convincing Americans that all American data is stored in fact in Texas. Secondly, their CEO was in front of the United States Congress, convincing them that TikTok is not owned by the Chinese government and that TikTok is not spying on you. And now TikTok is rolling out something called Ad Transparency Center, where you as a user can see who created the ad, who was targeted, when it was run, and what the creative was. However, I don't think people are convinced. For our next story, we're talking about Twitter rebranding as X. Now, Elon Musk is on a roll here. Twitter.com has been rebranded to X.com, and apparently the username of the Twitter account on Twitter has been changed to X. In the future, tweeting will be called Xing. Apparently, Elon Musk wants to build a super app wherein you can do payments, travel, and entertainment. I've got news for you, Elon Musk. We already have those apps. For our next story, we're talking about Apple's AI chatbot efforts. Now, here's what's happening. Everyone is wondering what Apple is doing when it comes to AI because every other company has been slapping AI on every product they make. But apparently, Apple already has their own version of GPT-based chatbot, which they're using internally for employees because they don't want their employees chatting with ChatGPT and giving out trade secrets. Also, apparently, this AI chatbot will be used in Apple Care very soon. And next year, Apple is going to make a major announcement around AI. For our next story, we're talking about Wix.com's AI editor. Now, if you look at WordPress.com and Squarespace, they usually have template-based website builders. But Wix is going beyond that and is rolling out an AI chatbot-based website builder. You will have to send it a couple of prompts. For example, you're a fitness trainer. It will ask you a couple of questions and then spit out a really professional looking website complete with class scheduling. What's interesting here is that if you have a couple of classes free, the Wix AI will also set up some Instagram ads and get you business. For our final story, we're talking about Telegram's Stories feature. Now, it looks like every social media app will first add messaging, then stories, and then reels. And Telegram is no different. They're rolling out stories for premium users. You can control how long the stories will be visible, who can view them, and you can also hide stories. It's only one short step from here to Reels, Telegram. I hope your copying team is up for it. That's about it for this week's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please go over to your favorite podcast app, subscribe to the Social.in podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and we will see you guys in the next episode.